Google search says that your net worth is 1.2 billion.
Now, y'all want me to start lying?
Be you.
Google search is a lie. That is a lie.
That's wrong.
Yeah, it's wrong.
Is it more? Is it less?
Oh, it's way less.
Oh.
Yeah, it's way less.
Okay.
It's way less. There's a couple like thousand in my bank. That's it.
Why? Because you don't got a bank account? You got your money in a trust? Because that don't make no sense. You can't just have your money. You got to have money. He said in the bank account. It's plenty of other places where you can have money.
Got a couple thousand.
A couple thousand. LeBron James trying to make it seem like he only has a couple thousand. Yeah, he maybe does only have probably over 25,000 in his bank account, and he calls it a couple thousand. But that's probably not even an account he uses. He probably has all his money in a trust. Or he got money that he makes monthly that goes there, and he already spent it. But let's hear what your man. Let's hear what he got to say, man.
My room key. I am free for me.
I'm same thing.
Oh, this nigga LeBron James. I'm same thing. Oh, this nigga LeBron James. Let me hear this.
Like, if it's good enough for him, it's good enough.
He didn't even say. This is cap. LeBron didn't even say nothing. He just said he had a couple thousand in the bank. What do you mean? I'm most definitely letting it be known that he could have had some money somewhere else. It don't necessarily got to be in a bank. It could be in a trust.
For me, if it's good enough for Bron to live like that, then it's good enough.
How does he know how LeBron's living, man? He hang with LeBron because he didn't even tell me nothing. He said, I don't have no money. Everything is free. He got a couple thousand in the bank. What do you mean by that? You have to explain that. Okay, if LeBron James, that's worth over $1.2 billion, how does he only have a couple thousand in the bank? Him walking around costs more than a couple thousand. So he's walking around, and him walking around costs more than a couple thousand. He's like LeBron James. I gotta hear it.
For me, I am mimicking the greats.
Dude, not the diet. What are you talking about? You see how in tip-top shape LeBron is in? See, that's why I say money ain't everything, man. Look at this guy. Look at his face. Look at him. Look at his weight. Look at his health. Look at his physique. He's following the greats, not with his diet.
Right? If LeBron said that I ain't got no money, then how am I any different than LeBron?
Dog, come on, man. Are you going to explain to the people where you put your money? Are you living off of monthly interest and you don't keep money in the bank? Only thing you do is live off the interest that goes to the bank by direct deposit? Or are you telling me you putting all your money in a trust? This has to be explained, man. You look goofy. And you're not following. Like, when you say you're following the elites, what's good for LeBron is what's good for you. Are you out on that basketball court putting in that work? At least look, not like LeBron, not like you're an NBA player, but dude, he probably don't even hoop. I got a rim in the back. I practice shooting. And I get my ass up and I get in that gym like the greats.
A lot of people don't even really understand the game, bro.
What, a living unhealthy and get money? Like, what do you mean?
People don't understand the game. And it's a very simple game to play. And they tricked y'all.
It's a simple game to play. They tricked y'all. Let's keep going.
They really did trick. Well, let me play the rest of what LeBron got to say, because I didn't.
Yeah, because I don't think he was gonna come with a great explanation for that. He said they tricked y'all. Who's tricking us? And what was the trick? And Why don't you go ahead and clear it up and give everybody the information so they can go ahead and get them some education? Since you got so much to talk about how you doing it like LeBron and $1,000 is good enough for you, having nothing in the bank is good enough for you. But why though? Because everybody got bank accounts. Why though? You got to explain this. It's so easy. Easily explain it. Why you need? If it's that easy to be explained, why don't he explain it? A lot of cap and a lot of big talk.
Hear the rest of what he said.
Everything I got on free. Everything.
I heard you with the young king. Chris is his name. Yeah, how much for the shirt? Free.
How
much for the pants?
Yo, I'm telling you.
Free. The Richard wasn't free. No way.
This is free. This is LeBron edition Richard Mille.
Is this actually a LeBron edition?
Yes.
Oh, so then it probably was free.
Listen, you see my wedding band? It say my queen, free. Hat, wave cap, Dewey, free. Listen.
Okay. So we supposed to live like LeBron James. He has a Richard Mille on that he just said somebody gave him for free. So I can't wait to see how he's going to explain this. How to just get stuff for free and rock Richard Mille's. He's fucking LeBron James. He's walking around with a whole different lifestyle. He may get stuff just for free just because he's LeBron James and him wearing it is a status. So I'm trying to figure out, to normal people that you're talking to watching your channel, how are they supposed to mimic LeBron that's an NBA great? The only thing he needs to do is wear something, and him wearing something gives you notoriety and could fuel or help your business grow. I want to hear him explain how easy this is.
Forever King is free. Forever King me. I ain't got no money.
Look at him. He's like, yep. That's me, fat old me sitting over here. Just fat old me sitting over here. I do like LeBron. Yep. No, man. Look. No, LeBron is a great. You comparing his moves on the court and his accomplishment challenging other greats that did the same thing he did to make the money he get, to get the status that he has. You're comparing that to what you're doing and what others should be doing. I don't get it. I want to hear him explain it.
Man,
I'm broke, baby.
my kids got all the money now. NILs and shit. They got all the money. They take care of dad now.
Like, I really believe LeBron is joking because he's not broke. No. He named the bank account. How many do you have? Do you keep your money in a trust? And what's in there? Do you have investments? Do you have businesses? Because if his businesses are making money, where does the money go? Does it go in a trust? Does it go to your bank account? I mean, we need to know these things. It's more technical of a breakdown and understanding dealing with money and understanding the money, how money is being spent, how it's being collected, and where it's sitting.
I ain't got nothing. I'm broke.
Look, he just bobbing his head like.
At one point, your goal was to make the NBA.
Yeah.
You made it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure you had a goal to be an all-star.
Mm-hmm.
You made it. You had a goal to be an MVP.
Listen, what is he saying? Y'all missing the play because you like all LeBron.
This nigga crazy. He said y'all missing the play. We sitting up here looking at LeBron James, an NBA superstar that's worth over $1.2 billion, and we're missing it. He needs to be more elaborate about his explanation on how people are missing it. It doesn't make any sense on what you're saying people are missing.
LeBron is he capping all of this, he la cap and all of that.
No, I wouldn't say he's cap. Maybe people are misunderstood, but he most definitely has some money that he makes. He has businesses. His money has to go somewhere.
Let me tell you what the name of the game is, bro, before we get into the show. The name of the game is to basically be broke. Y'all listen to the Dame Dash.
Dog. The name of the game is to basically be broke. Okay. Like, what kind of broke? Like, living outside broke? Not having a not having a house where you could pay your bills broke, not being able to pay bills or have a house broke. Because LeBron has a mansion broke. Like, he has mansions and it's broke. So I'm trying to figure out, what part of the game are you missing? This type of knowledge is just, it just sounds like a bunch of bullshit that's really just, he's talking about nothing.
Interview, and y'all didn't catch what Dame Dash said. I had to apologize to Dame. I ain't even gonna cap with you. I had to apologize to Dame. Dame may not have the type of money that he had before, but at the same time, Dame is playing the game. LeBron is playing the game. Obviously, they may be playing the game on a much different level, but people that have resources, I'm going to tell y'all, very rarely are they broke. People that have resources.
So you just said we missing it, and the name of the game is to be broke. So now people with resources aren't broke. You got to be more clear on your point of understanding and how you explaining yourself. Because you just said being broke was the key, but then you said,
I tell y'all, very rarely are they broke. People that have resources.
okay, so people that have resources are broke. Are not broke. People that have resources are not broke, but you got to be broke in order to play the game. Okay.
Or let me revise it. Very rarely do they have the resources that y'all think that they have in the way that y'all want them to have it. Y'all want
he talking about how people want he talking about how the viewers want famous people to have the resources. That's crazy work.
People to sit there and be
nah, man, that ain't the game. That ain't information on the game. He just talking about the people that's listening and following. That's all cold.
He's flashing a bunch of money and be, doing the rapper thing and all of that. Most of our clothes is free.
Style starts with the.
So he's talking about people that have some type of influence and got followers and getting paid for their influence. He's not talking to people that just go to work every day. So he's basically just talking about people that got influence and followers that can that companies can give you stuff for free. So companies giving people like him and LeBron stuff for free because just like LeBron, he's a big influence, so people want him to wear stuff for free like LeBron, right? So he's not talking to people that are just working a job. He ain't talking about you. He's talking about influencers or an NBA basketball star.
I'll tell you right now, this hat right here, this God Loves All hat, this is a free hat.
So you mean to tell me you're going to sit up here and talk to people that, the majority of the people that work a 9 to 5, and tell them that they got to be walking around with a bunch of free stuff on? From where? Where are people that just have a job in a 9 to 5 going to get this? Or people that work for themselves that just hustle, that don't have no influence or followers, people not just giving them stuff for free. You mean buy stuff cheap? I can understand if you said buy stuff cheap, but now you sitting up here talking and acting like we're just supposed to look at you and say, oh man, I gotta get some free stuff. No, man, you're not making any sense, bro. Who are you talking to? Who is this information for? Followers, social media influencers, athletes and stars? Who are you talking about? You look like a fat dweeb.
My bad chaser hat that I'll be wearing, free.
Okay. Like, I'm just looking at him like a goofy. Like, okay, you got money and you get stuff free? Why don't you give it to somebody that really need it, bro? You know what I'm saying? You one of them type of guys. Just give that free stuff away to some people that really need it, man. You got money, man. Go earn that. The one thing we sitting up here looking at people LeBron James, billionaire, bragging about how he getting a Richard Mille, everything free. And then we got this guy, this dweeb, he's talking about how he gets his hats and stuff free. And you know, this is how they winning and getting money, right? Okay. So I'm thinking about when I'm from Detroit. I walk out in the hood, I see everybody hustling, moving, grinding, in the streets hard, 9-to-5 jobs. And they telling me they don't want no handouts. So you telling me when I see people outside asking for stuff for free and getting handouts, that's the way to be? Are you telling me that's how it's supposed to be? When I see the people outside on 8 Mile, 6, 7, Grand River, wherever they be, when I see homeless people out there asking for change, are you saying that's how it should be? For free. So let me get this straight. You're telling me LeBron James and you all sit in the free food line at the church and y'all wait in a long line for the free food. Is that what you do? Because my time is money. I don't have time to sit around and wait on stuff for free. Or not unless I'm LeBron James and they just gonna send it to the people I know, and then I'll get a bunch of free stuff to promote, to get these people promotion wearing this stuff. He make it seem like people just giving them stuff for free just so he can live. Like, oh, I got all this stuff free just to live. No, man, normally when you get stuff free, when you at this type of status, people are giving you stuff so you can promote their stuff. It ain't, he's making it seem like he got this stuff free. Like, I'm living free. I just got a bunch of free stuff and I'm saving money. No, man, that ain't how it worked. They gave you that stuff so you can promote their stuff. This is some cap talk, some reverse talk. He's trying to make it seem like he's giving you some relatively good knowledge or some good information that can help you, but actually, this shit don't make no goddamn sense on getting stuff free. And really, the reason people gave it to you was to promote their business. They wasn't giving it to you to help you. Like LeBron, like he making it seem like, man, y'all don't get it. I live free. What? We don't get it? You goddamn right I don't get it. I'm not LeBron James. I'm not an NBA star, man, where people just gonna come to me and try to give me stuff free so I can wear it. Look. Don't nobody got followers like you where they're gonna look, say, hey man, let me give you these shirts and these hats, man, because I just want you to live. No, they gave you that so you can show their product off and promote their product. But he's making it seem like everybody's missing it. Him and LeBron James, they living for free. Oh, we're crazy for going around here buying groceries and buying our clothes. We're just dumb. We're missing it.
This shirt that I got on right now is probably a good, I don't know, if I had to guess, $20.
That ain't even free, man. What are you talking about? Everybody in the hood wearing $5 tees. So you got a $20 tee on. I know guys that go to the store right there, get their whole fit. Socks, drawers, t-shirt, and you talking about a $20 tee. That's socks, drawers, and a t-shirt in the hood. Talking about.
I got on Nike joggers and I got on some Yeezy slides that my daughter
Dude, some Yeezy slot. Come on, man.
bought me.
That his daughter bought him. Yeah, this living free. Because, you know, they bought him this stuff because he didn't have nothing. He was poor or he was saving so much money. She like, oh, you need some Yeezy slides. See, it don't look like even if he has money, it don't even look like they're like, man, he don't spend no money. Let me give him something. It's not that situation. It's not that situation. He like some Yeezy slides that my daughter bought me. Okay, everybody's daughter bought him stuff, man. You telling me that's how you save money? This don't make no sense.
For Christmas. Most of the time when you see me rocking my iPhones that I just showed y'all, I paid 76 cents. I used points and I paid 76 cents. I got the best ones. They're available to ship. They come in.
Hey, man. He paid 76 cents. They giving away iPhones for 76 cents. What, you got it on a credit card, man? You got it on credit? What are you talking about, 76 cents?
2 to 3 weeks, and I paid $7.
Like, see, dig. He got 300,000, 17 points. Like, how do you get 300,000 and 17 points? It said it's $3,000 or $3,000. He got $3,000 in points. How the fuck? How many phones you gotta have for that? How many phones does he already? See, this is cap, dog. He's putting this shit up. Y'all are being tricked. He's the one tricking you. How do you get your points to $3,000? 300,000 points. How do you do that? How do you get that many points? If that's the case, wouldn't everybody be doing it? Cause look, this the thing. Don't tell me what everybody else should be doing, but you're not giving everybody the information on how to be doing it. You just telling us we missing it. Y'all missing it. Y'all missing it. Give us the answers. How do you get $3,000 worth of points? How?
76 cents is the difference for my iPhone. And so most of the things that I do and most of the ways that
Dog, you got 300,000 points. That's $3,000 worth of points. You not gonna tell us how you got that? He's gonna just make it seem like everything that I do, man, I just do everything cheap, man. Y'all stupid. It's crazy work, man. Man, this is some cat right here.
I live my life.
He just live his life with 300,000 points. $3,000 worth of points. So you sitting on okay. First of all, he paid 76 cents because that was the change left. He didn't have that much change left to pay it. But in all actuality, he had $3,000 in digital money from them points. This nigga cap. That says or $3,000, $177.88. That's digital money. Why are you trying to act? Everything you do costs $3,000?
It's free.com, baby.
Man, he just spent $3,000, man, worth of points. That's digital money. That ain't free. You had to do something for that. That's not free. He had to accumulate something, use something to do something for that.
It's 100% free.com. And that's the name of the game.
There's some cat right here. And he gonna put LeBron James up there. Cause you know we all should be trying to be like LeBron James. That's what we gonna do.
The name of the game is to try to my personal salary. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. My personal salary per year is around $70,000 per year. My personal salary is about $70,000 per year.
This nigga, I don't like him. I don't like how he talking because because look, I don't care what. This is not the information. Him telling you that his personal salary is $70,000 a year, and then him telling you that he lives free is crazy. Him telling you that his money a year, his personal money a year that he makes is $70,000 and he lives free is crazy.
Per year. I get paid after all of the hard work that I'm doing.
Dude, see, that's not. So you work.
I get paid about $70,000 per year. That is what I'm going to try to pay taxes on. Everything else is business expenses. We have to try to continue to pay employees.
So basically, he just gonna. That's what he putting on his taxes. He's putting down $70,000, and he wrote everything off for business. That's basically what he's saying in just a nutshell, man. He's trying to make it seem more elaborate than that.
We got to make sure that we making investments. I'm not trying to be the person that's the rapper. I don't need that no more.
He sound goofy. He got
Already
LeBron James up here. See, you got to give me an example of somebody that's not LeBron James. Somebody that worked a 9 to 5 that's getting free things. Somebody that's not on social media that's getting free things and saying, this free street, baby, show me all the free websites and stuff like that. He's saying somebody just gave him this stuff. So you mean to tell me we just supposed to walk outside and then people just start giving us free stuff like we're LeBron James? I don't think it works like that, man. I don't think it works like that.
the life. I done did everything that I wanted to do. I go where I want to go. If it's not a business expense, if I'm not spending it on business, if I'm not spending it on my daughter, if I'm not spending it to make sure the people in my life is, better.
So he just talked about living free, but then he just talked about all the reasons he would spend it. And if it ain't this, he ain't spending it. So he's spending money is a contradictory, because I'm like, if it's all free, man. What do you mean?
I don't really care about that. It's not about it's not about how much money you make. It's about how much you keep and how much you invest.
What? It's not about how much money you make. It is, man. Listen. If every month you got bills coming and them bills are due, you better be making enough money to pay those bills and feed yourself and make some investments. I would say it's not about the money you make. Sometimes it's about the decisions you take or the decisions you make, because you're going to have to make some decisions. You're going to make a decision to do something or do this job that doesn't pay enough to pay your bills and for you to save money and invest. It's not about the money you make. It's about how much money you save. Okay. Is he talking about like somebody without a house and just works, and then like you don't do nothing but just work and live in the street? All your money is on the internet or in the bank. Because people got lives, man. They got expenses. Just sound like cap.
It's not about how much money you make. It's about how much you keep. Your goal every single month, my goal is to drive towards being broke.
I would say it's about the money you make and the money you keep. Because you're going to have to make it. You got to make it in order to keep it.
Every dime that I get, I spend it. And if I can't rock it out for free, then I don't want it.
That sound cap. If I can't rock it out for free, then I don't want it. Who is he talking to? So he's basically talking to millionaires and billionaires and people that are influencers that get free stuff. Because he ain't talking to me, because ain't nobody giving me no free stuff just to be rocking. Ain't nobody giving me nothing free to wear. So I don't know what he's talking about. Who you talking to? Because ain't nobody giving me no free stuff to wear. I got to put my money up and save it. I got to make money and save it. I got to make more money than my bills. So I don't know what he's talking about. If I don't make enough money to pay my bills and to save money, I won't be able to invest in nothing. I got to make enough to pay the bills, and then I got to make enough and then save money and reinvest it. So you mean to tell me it ain't about how much money you make? Because you can save 500, but your bills is 1,000. What if you only made 500? Oh, it's about the money you save, huh? Should have saved some more money before then. No, you should have been still looking for some work and trying to hustle harder.
That's the name of the game. See, we've been sold on keeping up with the Joneses. We've been sold.
Okay. Man, that's deep. So this is all I'm saying. We've been sold on keeping up with the Joneses, but he has himself and LeBron James up on here. So I don't know about you, but I'm thinking if we was trying to keep up with anybody, LeBron James has surpassed that level of keeping up with the Joneses. He done surpassed keeping up with the Joneses. He don't just keep up. What? So you telling me live like the Joneses, but don't keep up with them? But then you got an example of LeBron James up here. Show me somebody that lived not keeping up with the Joneses. He's past the Joneses. It ain't no such thing as keeping up.
On the idea that you're supposed to listen. I get text messages every day from Rita. You know what she give me text messages about? Updates. Hey, listen, the lots is updated. This is Rita every day. Lots updated, assuming the firmland. The hood and the mixed bag lots appear to be 70 by 300. So the lots and the options. Let me know, Anton, your thoughts. Draper contracts. I could scroll up a little bit more. She's sitting there giving me updates and saying, hey, listen, this is yesterday.
So it ain't about how much money you make. It's about how much money you saving, right? So let me just get this straight. You turn down a job that's paying you $4 a day? Then it's about the money you make then.
Literally, Rita yesterday. I say, tell the contractor to call me. Then she sent me the pictures. Yesterday, Draper Culvert. This is literally.
Okay, dog. Oh, okay, cool. Okay.
Literally yesterday at 4:33 p.m.
Okay.
Sending me pictures of her doing her job, of doing what she's supposed to do. And so she on the site. She on site. She making sure I write the checks. She makes.
Was the materials free for that project? He wrote checks. You got to spend some money, man. It take money to make money, baby. Come on, man. It take money to make money, man. This nigga over here is talking some back talk. Gonna talk about he living free, but talking about something he wrote the checks. You ain't getting no free checks. It take money. You got to make money in order to invest money and make money.
Sure, she built the properties, and we take care of business, and then we do what we do. And so again, the goal for me is just to build. If it ain't about running up a bag, if it's not about legacy, if it's not about my daughter, if it's not about putting more money into her pocket, if it's not about running it up, you get it, Monique. We playing the wrong game, y'all. I was telling them I ain't gonna.
Nah, man, play it like LeBron James. Hey, man, go out there and get somebody to get you a bunch of free stuff. And you should be like LeBron James and him, man. It's that easy. You playing the wrong game, man. Y'all listen to this clown? He ain't even gave you no help. None of this information can help you. None of what he just said is, he don't even got no resources or where to go. He talking. This is finesse.
Tell y'all what I told him on Block Club on the Patreon. But I'm going to just tell y'all, like, all money in, and I also was kind of given a little idea of how it is that I think about life, right? And the way that I think about life and the way that I see life is just different from everybody else now. And
he's special. Yeah, he thinks about life real different. So let me just look at him. Fat guy. Says he lives like the elites, but he's fat. He don't live like the elites that have a good diet. See, he thinks different from everybody else. The majority of the world is fat, so you can't really just be thinking differently like everybody else. I don't know, man. He just got a few other things he needs to work on, man. Just like everybody else need to work on themselves, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he claims he's thinking a different way. He's thinking different from everybody else, but he's fat like the majority. So, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what he's talking about.
I think that when you first start really getting money and
like his chest looks like titties, you know, he's getting too much money for me. I don't want that much money. Look, how much money do you want? How much money do you want? Because LeBron James put in hard work over there. He still put in actual work. He had to actually work. He wasn't just playing. He actually had to put in some work. I mean, it looked like he was just chilling, eating popsicles and candy. Like, I don't know.
So this is why people got to get it out of their system. You want to spend the money on the stuff that's going to impress other people, right? So you want it. Like now, if I get a car, I get a car for me. I get a car because it's meaningful to me. Now, if I get a car, I get it because it's meaningful to me. I don't get it because I need to impress people or get a girl or any of that type of stuff. And I believe that we've been finessed.
Man, some people get cars to get more money, man. Some people don't got cars and done got more money, man. It done motivated a lot of people, man. Man, that's crazy if you get a car and you can't afford it. It's just crazy.
Into thinking that that is what life is about. That is what money is about. That is what generational wealth is about. No, at some point you want to get to the point where you get a family office. Bro, listen.
Like, what do you mean get a family office? Like, does it have to look a certain way? Or like, because you could have a business. Because, like, is he talking about brick and mortar or he talking about on paper? Because you can have a family office on paper. A family office, shoot, it can be right up against a wall right here. Family office. This is the office. I'm in the office. The hell?
I'll break it down to you like this. Look at Trump.
God damn. I mean, on everybody that he references when it comes to having this idea on how to save money and what to do with or how to be financially equipped, he's using people that are surpassing the Joneses. He said everybody trying to keep up with the Joneses. Why you keep using examples of people that surpass the Joneses?
You may not necessarily like his politics. I understand that there's some people that may be a lot more liberal, or they may not necessarily agree with this and that and so on and so forth. But look at Trump. Trump said the other day, they tried to question him about his net worth.
Imagine being able to build anything just by thinking about it. Meet Base 44, a complete AI creation platform.
And he said, listen, I don't know nothing about that. My kids is running everything. My kids got everything. My kids take care of business. He said, I don't know nothing about that. My people around me is the one that take care of everybody. Trump walks around in a suit and a tie. His entire life, he's walked around in a suit and a tie. I'm not even sure that Trump owns a personal car. I'm not sure that Trump owns a personal car. Now, I love cars.
First of all, man, he's white. His life has been different ever since he was born into this world. So I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know why he's gonna compare it to Trump, but okay, I get it. I get it. We should be starting businesses for our families early instead of trying to put them on TikTok and Instagram, have them dancing and playing around, looking silly. I get it.
And so that is like a hobby for me and my daughter.
And your daughter is fat too, huh?
I'm not even sure that he owns. Why do we need a personal car and he's getting chauffeured around every single day in the Beast? I'm not sure that I even got anything in my name. If something is in my name, then usually it's in my name temporarily until we get it sorted out from a legal perspective. And then we move it over into something else. Y'all got to start thinking differently about money, man. And I think that a lot.
Health is wealth, man. You need to start thinking differently about your health, man. That's your wealth, buddy. As you should. You could die. You could have a heart attack. Really, you could. Serious, man. But I guess when you get too much money, man, you just get fat, get titties. Can't take off your shirt, wear shirts in the pool. I mean, can you really feel like a man if you can't really just walk around with your shirt and feel happy? Like happy and secure in your own skin? I don't know.
A lot of it just comes from the circles that you in and the people that you surround yourself with. Y'all surrounding yourself with people that have to spend money in order to try to impress people.
Isn't that what you do? You're kind of fat, man. I mean, you're not impressing people with your physique or the hard work you put in physically. I mean, aren't you talking about your success as well? Your daughter giving you the slides.
I'm hanging around people that got resources and access to capital. Look at the words that I'm using. Y'all.
Right. Cause okay, now everybody go out there and just find somebody that got resources and capital just to hang around. You know, quit your job. Now don't go to work. Quit your job and try to start hanging around people and being on their time.
Hanging around people that got to spend money in order to impress people. And so you feel.
Who is spending money that's broke to impress people? That don't even make no sense. Who is spending money that's broke to impress people? Like, then that nigga really ain't got no money. What, he got $20? He can barely buy anything in the first place.
Feel the need to have to do that.
That sounds like a lot of women. They impressing their girls when they ain't got no money.
Around people that have access to capital. Meaning that I can get
That's like all the black men. All the black men are trying to use their money to impress women. Trying to buy them drinks, throwing it in the club.
Hold of $100 grand, $200 grand, $300 grand, $400,000 without even blinking. If you get to the point to where you can get a family office, I got multiple different offices even inside of this building right now. I got the office, I got the studio, and then I also gave the Patreon members a little bit of a tour a few months ago. And then I got the construction part, you know, where we do the real estate and building the houses and stuff. We got that. And then we also have the family office over there. And so when you get to the point to where money is not really the goal, but the goal is to make sure that everybody else is straight, then all you need is access to capital. That's all I need. I don't really care about anything else. We playing the wrong game, y'all. We've been playing the wrong game for a long time.
I don't get it. He got LeBron James on there. He said he's playing it like LeBron James. So I don't get it. We playing the wrong game. What do you mean we're playing the wrong game? Who is he talking to? I see people going to work and paying their bills, and they're trying to pay their bills with whatever they got. Yeah. Are you saying just live life and look good and clean? Because the majority of people I see, they're just living life. A lot of times their job isn't able to get them the money, or they done made some decisions in life where they had a family cost is taking the majority of the check. It's about decisions for sure. But this information he gave you, I don't know if he gave anybody any information that can actually help. If he did, let me know about it.
Time. I don't need money in my bank account. I just need access to capital.
Okay. That's you.
There's a creative side hustle almost nobody is talking about, and it's not content creation, being a YouTuber or a streamer.
And yes, we absolutely do have a family office, and we keep it in there. And a lot of people don't even understand what a family office is. That's where you basically strategize on exactly how to preserve wealth, right? When I say that, we've made the decision to give scholarships back to people in my high school that I graduated from. That's where we strategize at. Asset management, wealth, transference of wealth, making sure that things are in the right names and in the right trusts.
Everybody ain't got trust money. Not like that. Nope, not where they're giving away scholarships, but maybe he's talking to a different level of people.
That's what we focus on. We focus the majority of our what it is that we got to do into making sure that we do everything and everybody is taken care of. Okay, what is this person dealing with? How is this person set up? How do we set them up for success? How do we make sure that the grandkids is taken care of? How do we make sure that mom's is always going to be straight? Where is she going? All of that stuff. And so, absolutely all of that is happening inside of the family office. That's exactly what it is.
Makes sense.
If you're not moving that way, listen. If you get money, shout out to all of my people that's getting a lot of money, because I know it's a lot of entertainers. I know it's people that rock out with me. I know it's a lot of people that watch this. And we're about to deep dive into the show. I just thought that LeBron James clip was beautiful. And I'm adding context.
He's a walking icon. They give him stuff free to promote. I don't understand how that's beautiful. How you gonna be like LeBron James and just wear a bunch of free stuff and be like, got this free? Well, who's getting stuff free in the hood? They're trying to make money in the hood. I don't know.
Everybody that's in your family ain't got a house that's paid for, but you getting money, you're not doing it the right way.
I don't know. But you get money, but everybody else don't got a house that's paid for. Man, what if they don't want to listen? He's something else. He said you ain't doing it right because you done did for yourself. What if everybody ain't want to listen? Man, it's crazy talk. He making it seem like you just decided not to help people. Ain't nobody else got a house a day. If you got a house that you own and property that you own and you get money and don't nobody else got that, you doing it wrong. Damn. Okay.
If you don't have a house, if your wife or your girl don't have a house in her name or in a trust for her, if your daughter, when she turned 18, you getting all of this money. I see all of these.
And why is it your daughter? That was real sexist. He said your wife and your daughter. He asked, hey, shit for your son. Let's see if he say something about the son.
Guys all the time on the internet talking about all of the money that they getting and stuff like that. Bro, if you getting that type of money and your daughter is not 17 or 18 years old and they don't already have.
Why you say daughter though? That's what it's coming to, man. They asking us out. They asking the men and the young fellas out, man. They don't care about y'all. He like telling the men to do for their daughters. This is crazy work. All right, keep going.
Have a house for themselves in their name, then you doing it the wrong way. If your kid turns 18 and you can't add them as an authorized user on your cards with a low utilization rate that basically gives them an 800 plus credit score the minute that they turn 18, and you getting all this money, don't talk to me.
Let me get this straight. Okay, cool. Look, I was just thinking though, what's the point of an 18-year-old having credit if they don't have a job? So basically, you're paying the credit. The parent's gonna pay the credit bill because I'm like, okay. You get him a card, okay? You got an $800 balance on it. Woo! Shit! Look, 800. I mean, an 800 score. An 800 score on my credit card. That means there's a couple bands on here. A couple bands. Because if that's the case, then what we doing with this credit card, man? They just supposed to spend it. You just supposed to just get a credit card, get your child a credit card in the house. And what they supposed to do with that, man? Because he's not going to give you the rest. He needs to complete the story and the mission. You got to get him a house. You got to get him a credit card. Got to make their credit score at 800. Then what's next? Don't be giving me part of the story. Then what's next?
See, they don't want me to tell y'all this type of information. See, listen, the reason
They don't want me to tell y'all this type of information. Who is he talking about? They don't want me to tell y'all. Who is he talking about?
why they want to tear me down, the reason why there's so many agents out here that say that they don't like me is because they're being basically manipulated by other people that don't want y'all to be successful. So,
man, that was kind of fetch. People out here that don't want y'all. Who is y'all, man? Who is y'all? I want to know who is y'all.
They don't want y'all to get the information because I'm not
Who is y'all? Wow, that's some real slick talk.
a gatekeeper. If anybody has ever been a part of any of my Patreon live streams, I'm not a gatekeeper. If you getting money, now I know that there's some people in here that's working y'all way up to it. I get it. That's why I give y'all the information that I give y'all inside of the Patreon, inside of the Bag Chasers. That's why I tell y'all how y'all need to move over the next 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 years. You need to use that as your inspiration. And I give you the insight so you can get there. I give you the blueprint of how to get there. If your kid, if you out here running around in the Mary Jeans and Chrome Hearts, if you got a bunch of cars, but your kid ain't got a house in their name, if you don't have a life insurance policy that's 5 million or more, but you doing all of this and you getting all of this money, you ain't getting no money. You just keeping up with the Joneses. You the same way as the people that make $100,000 a year, but they still live in paycheck.
So at one point, it's not about money, but then he's like, you ain't getting no money. So does he want people to get money, or is it about good people? Because he said, I don't want to talk to you if you ain't getting no money. Basically, you ain't getting no money. He ain't want to talk to you if you're doing that. You just keeping up with the Joneses. But I thought you said you just messing with people that's trying to work their way up. You understand? Man, you tripping.
The paycheck. If you getting that type of money, your child should be having a property. Your girl should have a house in her name, and she should have a rental property in her name also.
So she can divorce you and take it. Yeah. Divorce your man. Listen here, man. He's talking funny. Well, it's been a lot of athletes lately that's been putting stuff in people's names and getting married. But, hey, just putting a birth certificate in your name and whatnot. Just signing your name on a dotted line. And there's women that's taking a shit left and right. Getting the house, getting the car, getting the kid, getting the money, getting the monthly expenses that pay. And he's talking about if you don't put it in her name or got this in your daughter's name, he's talking about putting all this stuff in their name. And he ain't talking about nobody working for nothing. So you're going to do all of it. Look, LeBron James' sons work. I don't know what he talking about. He talking about, look, if you ain't just put this in your daughter's name or in your wife's name, put a rental property in your wife's name. What? Nigga. Why would you just do that? Is that what she's been known for doing? Like, put it in a name. That should be in a business name. Man, everybody should be taken care of. If you get money like that, man, it shouldn't matter whose name it's in. So you mean to tell me you're going to be out here with a lot of money, right? Okay. You're going to be putting the stuff in your wife's name. I guess, hey, she'll never get mad and try anything. Nah, she wouldn't do that. Nah. Anton must put stuff in his wife's name. Does he have a wife? Talking good.
So that's paid off.
That's paid off. Get out of here, man. Get out of here, man. So you cool with these women getting these athletes for their money. You like, they supposed to do that. They was getting money. They're supposed to pay all that stuff off. Man, this is crazy, man. Cause it's a lot of guys getting money, but that don't mean you just start putting stuff in everybody's name. Like, that stuff got to be earned. You telling me you just doing stuff for everybody? Just it's over. It's just over. Like, how much is the property worth that you put in their name? Like, it's millionaires out here, $1 million properties. Man, yeah, she could just divorce him and just take everything. That's normally what women do to men.
If anything was to happen to you and everybody still ain't straight to where they got to be out here struggling, that's a problem. If you don't have a will set up, if you don't have your family office governing things, if you're not allocating resources, I'm going to be honest with you. I'm relating more to Dame, and I don't know what his financial situation is, but the way that he's talking is accurate.
And most definitely, you should have these things set up early, and we should most definitely educate ourselves in business and educate ourselves in the banking system, loans, interest. I mean, you should really study about these things to know what you're really getting into. Most definitely have a trust, a will.
Because that's the way that I got my family set up. Brothers, let me check on y'all. Hey, we all need to. Do you know that me and my family have a family meeting on a regular basis? I ain't even working. The numbers and the plaque and the accolades is enough for me. Now I'm working to make sure that everybody else is around me is straight. And now that all of the family and stuff is all good and everybody is taken care of, now I'm working on the people that work with me on the live streams. Everybody that stream with me. All right. So listen, this is what the strategy is, y'all. This is how we moving. This is how we gonna do this. This is what the number's gonna be. Let me work on this, and then I'm gonna make sure I take care of y'all on this end. And so that's how we focusing. That's how we working.
Style starts with the details. The difference between mid and next level, a real gold chain that hits.
That's how we working. I don't even care about stuff no more, bro. Honestly, I genuinely don't.
Man, I'm about to end this, man. I'm done. Let me know what you think, man. I'm just going to keep making videos, man, until you get tired of me, man. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm going to do, man. Just keep making these videos until you get tired of me, man. On some real motherfucking shit. I'm going to talk. I'm going to do me just like I'm going to do me. And, yeah. We're going to get some clarity on a lot of things.
Don't give a fuck.
And if not, just enjoy the show.
I need every dollar. I need every crumb. Little nigga, you a crumb.
It comes round where I'm from.
Big gun, shoot the hollow ones. Make them holler some. Big dick, put it on the tongue. Make her swallow some. If you trapping, then you keep a lot of ones. Keep a lot of guns. Keep on count huns. Keep on weighing tons. This another one. This another one. This another one.
Hot potatoes, I'ma drop some. I don't give a fuck, nigga, I'm gon' pop some. Kill a nigga to the middle, will split a nigga shit. Nigga will fucking exist like this. Like 21 started her pussy in the shit. Like 21 started her pussy with a dick. Slide through quick, will hit a nigga shit. Bro said, gotta talk big nigga shit. I give your bitch big nigga dick. Big nigga this, big nigga that. I'm big nigga strapped in the big nigga backseat. Slide through the window, make a run like an athlete. Track me, make niggas made like backfeet. Cause it's cold out here, gotta keep a pole out here.
Gotta keep it cold cause it's cold out here. Get a little tan range toe out here. Looking for the low, it can go out here. Put it in the bag, I'ma go out here. Keep a big bag, cause a nigga don't like to add. Chopper get the spittin', put a nigga in the party bag. More racks on top of racks, I can fuck with that. If you ain't talking money, I ain't talking bad. Mama used to tell me, don't be talking bad. If you catch me talking, bet I'm talking rap.